What up? It's your boy, Tone Bone, and guess what? I'm gonna be doing stuff, baby. I got a fun, very informative um, video about kayaking and kayak fishing. I've done a lot of research over the last couple months, getting myself ready for this fishing season. Got some tips and tricks and a little bit of information to help you keep safe, get you back to your family. Love y'all. If you like the video, hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Say, hey, how you doing? Great information. Or you big dummy. Whatever. Subscribe. Let's grow this channel, baby. And, as always, hit the bell. Hit the bell. Love y'all. Peace. Tone Bone does stuff. Yeah. What up, folks? It's your boy Tone Bone. And we are doing a So You Want to Go Kayak Fishing, What You Need to Know informational video. I mean, obviously, the first thing you need to know is your kayak. Know the pieces of it. Because it might come in handy every once in a while. You got the front, the bow, the back, the stern. Easy way to remember that. They're alphabetical order. Bow in the front, stern in the back. Obviously, you got the deck, the top of the boat, the hull. That's going to be the outside of the boat. Not necessarily the very bottom of the boat, but the outside. The keel. That's going to be the very bottom of the kayak, the backbone of it. It's like a narrow little thing, kind of keeps you straight in the water. What you got? You got your skeg, which is not necessarily on, like the skeg and the rudder. Those aren't on all kayaks, but it might be on yours. Those are used for keeping you straight in the water as well. Steering if you have the rudder. Footwells, that's where your feet go. Seat, that's where your bum go. Scupper holes, that's going to be on your sit on top kayaks. Those are going to be little holes that'll let water drain through the deck. On the sit in kayaks, you're going to have more of a cockpit, more hull, And what else you got? You got a kayak, baby. That's what you got. I'm just going to give you my top 5 essentials of things that you need. After you get your kayak and your paddle, these are the things you need. Besides, your fishing stuff, these are things that are going to keep you safe. What's the first thing? What's the most important thing that you could think of? PFD or your life jacket. That should be the first thing you buy. Kayak, paddle, PFD. Easy enough. You got 5 basic types. You got your offshore. I ain't going to be using that. I ain't going kayaking offshore. There's sharks out there. And you've seen those videos. No, thank you. Near shore, those are going to be like the ones you find on like your rental pontoon boats when you go rent kayaks. Not necessarily the most comfortable, but they get the job done. Type 3, that's going to be the ones that you're going to be excuse me. Katie got me RSV for my birthday. Love you, sweetie. Anyway, the recreational ones are going to be more so the ones that you're going to get. I have a high back, Old Town, just run of the mill. Doesn't have too many pockets, but you can get the ones with a lot of pockets. There's a lot of them out there, and you might spend a good penny, but you're gonna be safe. You're not gonna drown. Type 4, your throwable. Those classic little lifesaver things. And type 5, those are self-inflatable ones. Some of them have sensors that the second you hit the water, or you can tear them off, and they have a pull tab, and they go, shh. Easy enough. Essential. Do not go kayaking without it. These two are kind of lumped together. You know, my top fives are always more than five, but they're my videos, so suck it. First aid kit. You never know how you're going to get hurt. If you're fishing, you might get a hook in the hand. You might get stabbed with the barb from a fish. You're going to get hurt. And when you get hurt, you're going to have something. And sunscreen. Wear it. Skin cancer's on the rise, folks. Wear your sunscreen. Hydration. Bring some water, dog. You're going to be paddling. You're going to be sweating. Drink some water. Whistle. I have mine attached right to my PFD. It can be potentially a life-saving device. You know, you can, if a boat don't see you, because you're the lowest thing on the water out there, dog. The lowest of the low. You could go, maybe they could hear you. Or, you know, if you have distress, there's two ways you could do it. You could do Morse code, which is going to be like 3 short blasts, 3 long blasts, followed by 3 more short blasts. Or the 3 toot method, which I learned when I was in the Scouts. Eagle Scout, baby. And all you have to do is then you take a pause, and then you repeat and repeat and repeat. Easy enough. Whistle is going to amplify. It's going to be way louder than screaming, yelling, you know. Do what you got to do, baby. And number 5, you got to have a plan. Check the weather. Check the date. Maybe don't go kayaking on 4th of July weekend on a big giant lake. Maybe go to a river somewhere where there ain't going to be a bunch of dummies on motorboats. Check the weather. Is it going to rain? Check the wind. If it's going to be windy, you know, you might want to come up with a different idea. Let somebody know where you're going, you know. Let them know. Let somebody know when you're going to come back. And if you don't come back by then, you know, maybe reach out. You got to stay safe. You got to come back to your family. You got people that depend on you. Animals, you know. You see mine walking around in the back. And as Tone Bone always says, kayak safe and live the kayak another day. Folks, just stay safe out there. Use your brain. You know, there's a couple other things. You could get a big flag to throw up on the back of your yak when you're floating down there, yakking along. It's like a little orange flag that sits up there so people could see you. They make ones with lights on it for whenever you're in like the early morning, late night. See, safety gets Lizzie riled up. Anyway, folks, stay safe. Love y'all. Peace.